A quality sew-in install begins at the very foundations of the style. This takes place before you even braid the hair. It has all to do with the way that you prepare the hair, the way that you nourish the hair, the way that you maintain the hair, and set the precedence for what will take place throughout the duration of the style. It's like farming, right? If you sow seeds on bad ground, it's not going to produce and yield the result you're looking for, versus when you sow into fertile grounds, right? So you kind of have to think about your protective styling installs in general, but especially your sew-in install the same way. In my opinion, after 11 years of installing weaves, I would say this is probably the number one reason people have so many issues with weaves, is they start with a poor foundation, whether that be not including the hair care in your hair weaving practice, not having a real technique to the way that you install the hair, or you don't consider what your client is working with when mapping out the way that you're going to approach the install. Because at the end of the day, while all weaves have a similar starting point, braids and what have you, you have to learn how to choose your braiding patterns and your track placement, not just according to the style that you and your client desire, or you yourself if you are doing your own weave, but you also have to consider the starting point. What hair type do you or your client have? What scalp issues do you or your clients have, if anything? Is there any hair loss, that you need to be mindful of, not putting any more tension to those areas? Hair weaving is a very sophisticated practice, and a lot of people don't realize it as such, okay? And so this is why I am developing my course, Healthy Hair Weaving, which you can learn more about at www.healthyhairweaves.com, to help dispel a lot of the myths and misinformation surrounding hair weaving. As I've shown countless times here on my Instagram, on my YouTube channel, also other sites that you can find reviews at from my actual real life clients, hair weaves, when done right, can help restore the hair and reset hair that needs a boost, right? And so that is why I'm developing this course, which I'm super excited about. Make sure you visit www.healthyhairweaves.com to learn more. Also, within the Sit and Pretty Academy, you can find a bulletproof version of my sew and weave technique. Okay, so make sure you click the link in the bio to learn more about that, or description box if you're viewing from YouTube. There is so much information within the Sit and Pretty Academy that makes my techniques and my educational content very accessible for those of you who can't get the course. Okay, so you can get access to my basic sew and weave class right now within the Sit and Pretty Academy. And if you are looking for a more intricate and in-depth, all-encompassing hair weaving course, make sure you look out for Healthy Hair Weaves, because that is going to be the absolute best hair weaving course ever. Okay, let me know if you have any comments related to hair weaving down in the comment section below, because I would be happy to answer them.